Flush the Format Friday with Matt's Automotive Service Center, Y94, the number one hit music station, just before 6 o'clock.
The Celebrity Sizzler.
Hollywood news and gossip of the Playhouse Celebrity Sizzler. First up today, Tiffany Haddish was doing an interview, and she detailed something kind of interesting we never knew about her before. Apparently her first, climactic romantic experience, if you get my meaning, wink, wink, was to the face of Nicolas Cage.
At the movie theater, seeing Face Off. I was about 17 years old, on a date with this guy, and nobody else was in the theater, really. It was just us in the back of the theater, and we started to make out. We started making out and stuff, and then it was my first time being fiddled with, I will say like that, okay? And as
Thank you, Nicolas Cage.
As I was achieving a momentous moment that I had never experienced in my life, I opened my eyes, and the eyes of Nicolas Cage are looking into my eyes, super big, right? So, and that was my first big
Man, I tell you, you want to talk about a mood killer. I got to imagine opening your eyes and unexpected Nicolas Cage. That might do it.
That is better than what I thought it was going to say was that she just, from looking at him.
Just watching a Family Man and...
So it's better than I thought, because I thought just his face is what did it for her.
That's what I thought she was going to say, too, and she started that she was on a date with someone else, and I was like, oh, he had to feel terrible.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. These two are going to be in a movie together.
No.
Nicolas Cage and Tiffany Haddish are doing a movie together. It comes out in April. And so she told him this story, and he took it pretty well, I guess.
He laughed super hard.
Yeah.
He goes, my first wife, she saw me in a movie, and she said she was going to marry me, and we ended up getting married. I said, yeah, well, I didn't say that I was going to marry you, nor let you put your fingers anywhere on me, okay? I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
That's a thought that's been running through my mind, and it's keeping me from doing my job. But now that I've told you, I think this is going to be just fine.
So their working relationship was much better once the air was cleared in that regard, I guess.
Right. I think that would make it worse. And
Probably.
Then every time she sees him, she's going to think of that moment.
But in his head, he was like, oh, yeah.
Everybody likes Face Off. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Well, Ed Sheeran was on the latest episodes of Hot Ones, and he was talking about other artists that he tries to avoid releasing new music on the same day. And he said he has 3 of them. Drake, Adele, and Taylor Swift. He will never try to release music if he knows they are going to be releasing music on the same day. And he said it's just because they strive him to work harder. It's not that he's jealous of them at all, but he just wants to work harder because of them.
I suppose if there's people I wouldn't necessarily want to compete with and, releasing music, they're probably on a lot of people's list, most likely.
I think
sure.
Taylor Swift I could understand, but like Adele? When's the last time she released anything?
But every time she does, it goes to number 1, and it can be terrible and boring as ever, but it still does amazing.
Mm-hmm. It's true, and often it is terrible.
So she's hopping on a plane, and she's showing, I'm not going to do something about this. And I love it, because if anybody can do it, Madonna can.
I bet she even has some nice camouflage pants she could wear too to go to war.
Uh-huh.
Strikes me I've seen those.
She's probably ready to go.
There's people I wouldn't want to mess with for various reasons. Madonna's on that list for me. She seems like she could probably get really scary.
The one thing that I was kind of surprised about was that the plane ticket she posted a photo of, she's just flying on a regular airplane coach. I didn't understand that.
Well, I had many new Madonna music for a while. You
probably won't
careful how
get
you spend your
recognized.
money. Yeah. Maybe she's planning on spending a lot of money when she gets there.
Yeah.
Lots of entertainment stories posted throughout the day online at y94.com. Loser line at a couple of minutes on the show. And we're looking at this morning. It basically says, new survey says, that people that have cheated before, they asked them, well, why did you cheat? And they were kind of shocked that 3/4 of people, 3 out of 4 people that cheated, had what they consider to be a good reason for cheating.
Oh.
And without saying any more than just that of the story, if you have a reason that you cheated, you're someone that cheated, I got a good reason. We judgment free would like to know what it is. I'm curious, and then we'll read the rest of the story. So that at 237 hits, text 35270. Same numbers for your flush the format Friday picks too.
I hate